All right. Are you boys ready?
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Tim? Yes, dude.
Starting off strong.
Starting off very strong. Okay.
Sorry, I was on a phone call.
That's okay.
What? My bad.
No, you're good. So, would one of you like to update Malachor on kind of what happened in the cave? So you guys are riding the wagon with all the provisions you got from Clark's little horde out of the cave, and you're escorting Sildar, who's the paladin that you saved.
Okay.
Oh, we saved a paladin?
So, Malachor. We assaulted the goblin hideout. Killed a bunch of goblins. Saved Sildar. Started a coup. And killed a big bugbear.
Okay. I heard that we did most of that. I just didn't hear about the paladin that we saved.
We saved a guy. We saved the Sildar. Wasn't that the
Sildar-
employer?
No, Sildar was with Gundren, who was the employer. So you have not seen Gundren.
Gundren. Does Sildar? Do you know what happened to Gundren?
Oh, we were separated after the ambush. I'm hoping he made his way to Phandalin, but we'll see once we get there.
Okay. So you don't know what happened to him, okay?
No, it was all a blur. As you could,
Was it just you two traveling together?
Yes, it was us traveling back to Phandalin.
He lived, or you lived, and we don't know where he is. Okay.
Yes, I would assume if he is okay, he will be in Phandalin waiting for my return. If not,
Let's
trying
hope
to
so.
gather people together to come get me.
Let's hope he's alive. How far to Phandalin?
So, this is where the fun part starts. The rutted track emerges from a wooded hillside.
This is where the fun begins.
And you catch
Oh,
your
boy.
first glimpse of Phandalin.
Ooh.
The town consists of 40 or 50 simple log buildings, some built on old fieldstone foundations, more old ruins, crumbling stone walls covered in ivy briars, surround the newer houses and shops, showing how this must have been a much larger town in centuries past. Most of the newer buildings are set on the sides of the cart track, which widens into a muddy main street as it climbs towards a ruined manor house on a hillside at the east side of town. As you approach, you see children playing on the town green, and townsfolk tending to chores or running errands at the shops in town. Many people look up and smile as you approach, but all return to their business as you go by. So I'm going to get you guys onto the map. Do you guys see that?
Ooh, yeah.
Whoa, fancy, man.
So wait a second.
Yes.
The town that we're approaching is the one that we originally set out to go to, or we went to a different town because of the event?
Nope, this is the town that you were trying
okay.
to make your way to. Yep, that Gundren had seeked out.
All right, and we did get a glimpse of Gundren.
No, you have not met Gundren yet.
Okay. And
I'm sorry, I thought you said as we were approaching the town, we got a glimpse of him.
No.
Where on the map are we currently?
So you'll be coming from that north side. Here, I might actually use the little draw feature. But the Tribor Trail, if you can see my little marker, is up there. So you guys were coming in kind of from the north side of town. And kind of that main road you're riding in on follows into that town square area.
Hey, Elliot,
Gotcha,
quick question.
Yes.
Is there a journal on Roll20? Like something I could write in? Or type in?
I believe in the journal tab, you can click add, and PDF or folder maybe, or
I just see add character.
I would think there should be like an adventure journal. You just have add character there. You don't have like.
Yeah, I just have add character.
I accidentally just created a character.
I forgot. How do we pull our little icon over?
I think you just drag.
Right click and drag.
From the characters screen?
Left click and drag from the journal page.
Journal page.
Your name, not the character picture, your name. But I don't know if our things are necessary here.
Hell yeah. No, it's okay if you guys want to move around. What was it? You may have to just use like a notepad, Tim, on the computer, like a separate application. I swore there was. I thought in Journal you could make notes and shit.
I'd love to write all this down, but I don't know where my journal is. I thought I had a little.
Wait, why are you guys already in town?
Oh, he said that we made it to the town square.
Oh, okay, my bad.
You're
I
good.
thought we were where he circled.
It's not the biggest deal because we're not in combat, so.
Yeah. It's not going to be like a huge thing. So, the original quest hook essentially was the asking of bringing these provisions to the town of Phandalin for Gundren. The shop he wanted you to bring those to is Barthen's Provisions. So that's that little house up there, or that little town. Kind of you go by it on your way in.
Okay.
Sildar would have told you that some of the goods that were in the cave belong to the Line Shield Coaster, which is a paladin group in this area. And Sildar asked politely, if you can bring what you can to the coaster, be much welcome, but you did save my life, so take what you need as well. I also suggest that it's getting a little late. The best place to stay in town would be the Stonehill Inn. It's pretty much the only place to stay here. It's very friendly, and you can get a lay of the land and meet some people there.
Is there
Bang needs to reset his motor.
Gosh.
What time is it as we're coming into town?
Late?
It's gonna be later, so like kind of coming in, like the sun is setting, kind of duskish. So you could probably have time to like drop some things off and then go to the end, but you probably won't have a whole lot of time to do like hit up everything.
Okay, so
let's drop off the supplies and then take a rest.
that sounds good. Let's go
Cool.
drop off the supplies at the target, original target.
Okay, so you're heading to Berthen's Provisions.
Yeah, the paladins can fucking wait for their ship.
Okay. Yeah, so Sildar is kind of waving goodbye, essentially. He's making his way to his Lion Shield coaster. If there's anything you want to say to him, you can now, but he will be there. He hasn't said he's going to go anywhere else. He's still beat up and he needs to rest. So if you need him or ask for help or anything, he'll be there for you guys.
So he will drop off y'all's provisions tomorrow.
Hell yeah.
Or wait, is theirs like provisions or is theirs like supplies?
So within that big clump of shit you got from the cave, there's stuff that was on the original roster, like the original item list essentially for the provisions for Barthens. And then the other stuff that isn't that would go to Lion Shield. We don't have to get to, like, there's not a whole lot of detail on what that is. There's just that.
Okay.
Yeah. They can get their shit tomorrow, and we'll ask them for some gold in exchange.
Yep. Exactly.
I like that idea. Alright,
All
let's
right.
head over and drop off the supplies.
All right. So as you guys enter Barthen's, you are greeted by the owner of the shop. And I just want to make sure I get the race. So she is just a young human woman. Elmina Barthen is the full name. And she goes, "Howdy, y'all. How can I help you?"
We have your provisions.
Oh, you finally got those? But where is Gundren with you?
We ran into some troubles. We were hoping that Gundren was actually here with you. Have you not seen him?
Oh, this could be bad. I haven't seen Gundren yet, and he's fit as a whistle, so he should have just come in. He's pretty smart. I think he would have come to town and got some people to help. He haven't seen it. He wasn't near the cart or anything?
No, they were ambushed by goblins. We found his companion Sildar. They were ambushed by goblins. Did I just say that twice? Anyways.
Yeah.
And we took down a goblin hideout and found Sildar captured by said goblins. His companion Sildar was captured.
Oh, that's no good. I was excited to hear about his trek into the Phandalin Pact, the Lost Mine. He's told you about this, yes?
He is not.
What is this lost mine you speak of?
So if everyone wants to, they can roll a intelligence history check.
Damn. Is it just straight intelligence, or is it history?
It will be history. Yep.
Okay. What the fuck is this? Oh, there it is.
Did I?
Oh yeah.
Did one show up?
Yep. Yours showed up. Tim, are you rolling in person or are you rolling?
I'll just do it here. What is it?
It's just
history.
Yep.
Me and
Jeez.
So you guys just haven't heard about the history. So Phandalin is a pretty old town, and a lot of histories there. You just have not heard of this Phandalin Pact, this
Even
lost
me?
cave. You have. I was just saying for them, just with that failed check. So essentially, let me just make sure. Oh, okay, yeah. So, Malachor. So somewhere in your history books, you read of this Phandelver Pact, and it was made between dwarves and gnomes, and it was essentially an agreement of this beautiful cave that is near Phandalin called Wave Echo Cave. It has a wealth of minerals. The mining is amazing, and some have said there's also magical powers within that mine. You don't know anything of like a curse or anything. You just know of this pact that the dwarves and gnomes have together, and that is what she's referring to when she brings up the Phandelver Pact. And
Okay. Do I know about the sharing of the profits?
it does not. There was only an agreement that both races were able to use this Wave Echo Cave. And the magic that came from it.
Okay.
You also know that there may or may not, there's been stories of a great forge called the Forge of Spells.
Right.
Where magic items could be crafted as well.
Ooh.
Okay, so I have knowledge of that forge. I have knowledge of the basic that a pact was made between the groups involved. Okay, but I don't know the specifics of the pact.
Exactly. You also know that there have been rumors of buried treasures there that have attracted treasure seekers such like Gundren, as well as opportunists in the area to flock to Phandalin to try to take.
And do I know the general area of where it's supposed to be found?
Yeah, you would know the general area with that history check. I would have to look at a map of the whole place, but yes, you would know.
So I guess at her mentioning this, then I'm like, oh, okay. So do you think that he's gone there, or did he tell her that he was going there specifically?
No, he hasn't talked to her. He hasn't seen him.
Gundren only was supposed to come here and drop off his wares, and then he was going to meet his brothers Nundro and Tharden outside of town. That's about all I know. I have not seen his brothers in a while as well.
But you said that you had knowledge of his adventure, him possibly going to these mines. Why would he have told you if he hadn't stopped in to see you?
Oh yeah, he wrote to us that he was asking if he could leave his provisions here for the expedition, and I had written back saying that he could.
Okay, and are these supplies that I'm delivering to you now your supplies, or are they his supplies?
They would be Gundren's. He is just storing. Yes.
So we're not giving you this. You don't need these supplies.
No.
They're for him.
Yes, exactly. And his brothers, who may be back in a couple of days to resupply. I just haven't heard from them, which is quite odd.
Whereabouts on the outskirts of town? Did they say they were going to meet him?
Well, actually, rather than that, well, I mean, that'll be helpful, but you said I know where these mines are. Is it on the map that we have?
It would not. DM. It would not be on this map. But once you want to, if you want to proceed and go to this cave, you would have it on that map. Yes, you would know whereabouts.
But I know which direction it is on this map. So
if
what I'm getting at is if I'm thinking that's where I want to go to check on the brothers, I'm thinking they're probably on the outskirts of the map in that direction. Right?
Yeah.
Okay. So I'm going to assume that the brothers are on the northeast side of the town. Okay.
Yeah, you know how fucking.
Oh, you're talking about like back the way we came in from?
I would say let's go out to the east and check out, stores on the way tomorrow, and then we'll start heading up toward where the mines may be to see if we can find the brothers. If they haven't come in by the morning.
Should we leave the provisions here? Just because, that was already the original plan, so we don't have to load them around with us.
Yeah, let's leave the stuff here.
We will leave the provisions with you, shopkeep.
Alright, so with that, you will all get 20 gold pieces each.
Oh. Damn.
Oh, dude's not paying us? They're paying us?
The woman is, yes.
That's awful sweet of her.
Yes.
Okay.
Thank you. You are very kind.
Thick.
Alright, so I guess let's head to the inn.
Oh, wait 1 second. Would you like to look at my wares?
What do you have?
Oh, I'll show you.
Did somebody say wares?
Wares. Yeah.
Oh, you guys, this is some next level shit right here.
Oh, next level shit.
Oh yeah, boys.
Do you have any magical swords?
She may. Okay, tell me what that, when you click on that link, where that takes you. It should be an Excel document. Or Google. Just in the general chat.
Hey, Elliot, what were the names of Gundren's brothers again?
Oh, yes. So, Gundren has 2.
I'm denied access.
Nundro is one of the brothers.
Okay.
and Tharden is the other.
I've requested access.
Thank you.
to it.
Yeah. Okay, here, viewer. I think I accidentally made Ryan an editor.
Hell yeah. Let me change up these prices real quick.
Elliot, where did you send the link?
It should be in Discord, just general.
The general chat.
Oh, okay.
I'm gonna knock that down. I don't know why I doubled.
I'm requesting access.
Yeah, I don't know. For some reason, I thought people could always view Google Docs.
Let's see.
Maybe it's because I have it. Oh, anyone with the link. That's what I should update it to.
Hey,
Here we go.
so looking at your thing, that makes me think. I don't think I got credit for my shield on my armor class.
What's your armor class?
18.
Yes, you do. You start with chainmail, which is 16, and then heavy armor doesn't add a dex bonus to your armor class.
Gotcha. Okay,
Yeah, that's the one thing with.
So you're at 18.
Yeah. So
do I have
you check her.
Do I have to check my email, Elliot, for the access?
No, I just opened it up.
Just refresh your page.
Yeah.
Oh. Okay.
Sorry about that. I would have. I just realized you can also make it that anyone with the link can view it now. So I should have done that before. But yeah, so as you look over
the gumball machine.
Oh yeah, the gumball is fun. I'll roll a D100 and choose from a magical item list.
Holy shit.
And you get whatever you get. I found a pretty cool little list that someone made up.
Fucking moon touch sword in here. God damn.
Is that 25 gold though?
Yeah, all this will be in gold. You guys also did get a bunch of provisions at the end. I don't know if Tim wrote it down, but I can say it again. Tim, did you want to sell your fucking frog?
I do. I do want to sell the frog.
Oh, did I miss out wait a minute.
Yep.
Did I miss out on any gold from the cave?
So we split that 6 ways. So if you weren't missing any gold off the start, so for me, I have 283 copper pieces, 25 silver pieces, and then 25 gold pieces. But if you were already, like, how much gold?
We didn't get any gold. We only got the copper and silver, Mike, from the cave.
Yeah.
So 283 copper.
Uh-huh.
And 25 silver.
Yeah.
Now I think there is a fuck, what's the word I'm looking for? A conversion rate for gold to silver and silver to or
I think copper is 1,000th of a gold, silver is 100th.
Oh.
So it's like every 100 copper is 1 silver, and then every 100 silver is a gold.
We could also, like, if you wanted to, we could just group pile, like, this 1,700 CP, like, because that would be 1.7 gold. So would be that copper.
So the 283 copper would be actually 2 silver and 83 copper.
Yeah. It would bump up to the silver.
Okay.
Yeah.
It works like WoW Gold.
Okay.
Yeah, we all play WoW.
I did.
No, I'm just kidding.
I never played
Yeah, but if you guys want to just group clump all your gold, I don't give a fuck. I can also, like, convert, like, that silver to 2 gold. Like, it wasn't a whole lot. But Tim, your eyes. Ooh, honey. That wasn't her voice. Ooh, honey, what is that? A frog statue? I love me a frog.
I pull it out and I give it a good wave of the hand, like I'm hand modeling. I'm like, yes, ma'am, this is a very nice golden frog statue, and it has a nice pendant in the middle. I can't remember what the pendant is, but was it an emerald?
It has 2 golden orbs for eyes and a jade. It's jade with golden eyes.
It's jade. Does this tickle your fancy?
That would look perfect in my garden.
Oh.
How much you want for that?
By my calculations, I'd say it's, and I'm no expert, Mm, 85 gold.
Oh, ooh, that's a little high for me.
It is a little high, but I'm not unwilling to negotiate. So,
Okay.
name your price and we can talk.
Give me a persuasion. Yes.
Oh, I'll just do it on the app, on the thing. Tyros persuasion. Please tell me it's a good one. It's half decent.
Now listen, honey. Business isn't the best out here in Phandalin, but I
Okay.
could do 60 gold.
60?
I could do 60. My garden's itching for a frog.
You've been generous and very helpful. I'll do it for 60.
Oh, thank you so much. And she gives you 60 gold pieces.
Holy shit! Where did you get that from?
It was from the cave.
It was from the cave. Technically,
But don't worry, Mike. It's all party gold. I'm not a gold hoarder.
Yeah, so
I'm not a rogue player.
Was there any other shit that we would have had a chance to pick up?
No,
I mean, there was some other small stuff, but nothing
worth like that.
Yeah, nothing worth.
You also have 2 health potions. Remember that.
Oh yeah, we do have 2 health potions. So
I don't care who holds them. Like, just you can use them.
I said
that.
character-wise, I will never use health potions, so somebody.
I'm just gonna add this gold to my character sheet. What was 60, right?
Yeah.
84. Okay.
Yeah.
Cool.
So with that newfound gold, there are options. If you all want to look through it, if anyone wants to buy something, just bring it up. And
would you happen to have a bear skin rug?
Oh yes, honey. Yes. Let me show you. We have the cloak of the brown bear. It's a beautiful hide of a legendary bear that was in the area, and sadly he was poached. We have since hung the poacher, and we have a holiday where we burn a wooden statue of him every year.
The fuck does a robot need a bearskin rug for?
I require the bearskin rug.
God damn.
It will run 100 gold pieces though.
100 gold is way too much. I was thinking more like 20.
But this is a legendary bear, you see, one of a kind.
What was so legendary about it?
He could twerk.
Inconsequential now that he is dead.
Because the twerk energy stays in the bearskin, and you will be able to twerk.
I have no desire for the twerking applications of this bearskin hide.
My gosh.
Then you may have to go and hunt a bear elsewhere. Sadly, there's not many around this area. As this was our legendary bear that got killed. The twerk bear.
Ellie's trying to gatekeep me from the bearskin rugs.
No, there is a fucking there is. It's on the magic item list.
Oh, is it actually?
Yeah, it gives you +1 to armor and advantage to stealth rolls.
Oh, that's actually kind of... Well,
I know, that's why I can't sell it to you for 20 gold. I'm sorry. I wanted to make it actually do something. I'll get you to 100 gold pretty fast, don't worry, because I want you in it too.
Okay.
But yeah, the hide is of a legendary creature. You get +1 to AC and advantage to stealth rolls made in a bear's natural setting, like caves, forests, stuff like that.
Okay.
Elliot, I'm gonna guess that the Moon Touch sword is not a +1 sword.
Hey guys, this is the DM here, Elliot speaking. I just wanted to do the check-in, kind of mid-show ad reading. Yes, we have one ad. It's our first ad. Get ready. It's amazing. But yeah, this whole episode is less combat oriented, so everyone's kind of role playing a lot more. I hope you're enjoying that. I am. I'm getting a lot of practice. And I'm also realizing things I need to read ahead on a little more. So yeah, I hope you guys are dealing with that just fine. I also realized I probably should invest in a new mic. There seems to be like weird echoes all the time in the recordings, and I don't know what's causing that. It could be the recording software as well. So I'll have to investigate. But yeah, hope you're enjoying it and enjoy the ad. After the ad, we're going to jump right back into the show. One more thing I forgot to talk about is the new intro, outro, all the music. I found a different song to use, so I'll link that in the description. I don't own it, but I thought I vibed with it a little more for the show, and I hope you do too. Bye. Hey guys, quick ad and we'll get you back to the show. Do you feel like you aren't part of a tabletop community? Do you want to meet new people with the same love and passion for tabletop RPGs as you? Well, look no further than Rock Bottom Bards. Rock Bottom Bards is a new podcast hosted by Cole and Devin, where they dive into the world building and mechanics within different tabletop RPGs. They drop an episode every week, and that will keep you updated on what's going on within the community of tabletop RPGs. They also have a Discord filled with beautiful and wonderful people to chat with. Their community has been amazing so far. Drop into the Discord and say hi. You can also catch a live recording while you're there. The link is in the description of this podcast, and I'll see you at the bottom.
No, actually, I put it on there just because it literally is just a sword that lights up. Almost like
Yeah. Is it a longsword?
It can be whatever fucking sword you want. It doesn't even tell you in the magic item list. Like,
I guess it could just be whatever you wanted it to be.
Yeah, if you want a long sword, you can make a long sword. It just says that it lights up. That's all.
Yep.
And I was like, that's cool. Like, so people don't have to carry shit.
That is pretty cool.
Like, I'll add more magic items. These are like level 1 to 3 magic items, like chill stuff. Just the coiled viper is expensive because it would make Zach very strong very fast, so that's why the coiled viper has to be so expensive.
So you're saying it would carry the same damage, like if I buy it, it'll carry the same damage as what I'm currently carrying?
Yeah, if you have like a long sword. I think it's only if you use like a short sword or something. But if you want it to be a long sword, it could be the damage of that long sword. It would just have the ability where it would shed moonlight up to 15 feet in the dark. So I don't think you have night vision, Mike, so it might be good for you, just because there will be more caves. But I think I think Ryan also doesn't have dark vision.
No, I don't.
Wait, are you a wood elf?
No, Mike's a human.
Oh,
and
no,
Ryan's
Omri's the wood elf. Ryan's the monk. Yep.
Yeah, exactly. You could also
The
try
moon-
the gumball machine.
The moon touch sword that's a good item for Mike, because since he's using a long sword.
Mm-hmm.
I kind of want to buy that gumball machine. Is it one use only?
No, you can keep putting money in it. You'll roll the D100, and then I'll show you what item you got from it.
You want to roll it, Mike?
You definitely could.
Yeah, fuck it. Let me do that with...
Vorpal sword. No, I'm just joking.
So a D100 will be your 2 D10s, and one of them will have 2 digits. And
You could roll a D100 on roll 20.
Oh yeah, you could roll the D100.
Where do I find it again?
On the left side of your screen, there is a little taskbar.
Bar, my mouse?
And there is a button that looks like a dice. It looks like a die. It says dice on it.
Alright, hold on a minute. My mouse is doing some crazy shit.
Having technical difficulties?
Where am I going to again?
Left side of the screen, there's a taskbar.
Oh yeah, the dice.
And then there's a D100 in that list.
Oh, hell yeah. 15. No, that's okay. I don't think this relate. I found this,
So it's not like higher gets better necessarily.
Exactly.
Tied to an item. Okay.
Elliot, is it like Are there 100 different magic items on the list?
Yeah.
Oh, okay, cool.
So you. Okay. So with 15, you have the gumball. You twist it. She gives you a little coin to put in the gumball machine. You twist it. Little gumball sized thing, capsule. Yeah, capsule's the word. Rolls out, and you pop it open. And what you find inside is a chalk. She goes, "Oh, let me look at that. Okay, let me look through my little book of magic." And she tells you that this is the chalk of doors. A stick of chalk with a sprinkle of rainbow in the line allows the users to cast Misty Step as an action by drawing a chalk door on the wall and stepping through it. And you have 3 uses with it. So
on any wall.
On any wall, it could be on the floor, whatever you can draw on, and you can cast the spell Misty Step.
Okay, so that basically, I need to write that in my items list, right?
Yep.
Yeah. And you have 3 uses with it that you know of.
Mike, if you want to know what Misty Step does, you can just Google Misty Step 5e and it'll tell you.
Didn't he just say? I draw a picture on the wall and it opens like a portal, right, for us to step through?
No, I mean, but you cast.
I misunderstand it.
It casts the spell. You step through the door and you're able to use the spell Misty Step.
Yep. So
okay.
Essentially, what Misty Step is that you teleport up to 30 feet in an area into an unoccupied space. So you basically have like a teleportation chalk. So flavor text.
Portal.
Yeah, a portal. Flavor text.
Is it good for the group or just for me?
I mean, it's good for the group, but if you want to hold on to it in case you can't get to an enemy or something, or
I will say with how it is written,
I bet
if multiple people wanted to go through it, you could. Like if you were out of combat and you wanted to draw a door and fucking teleport to another space, I would allow multiple people. In combat, a little more difficult just because of the 6-second combat stuff. But yeah, out of combat, I'm completely fine with multiple people going through the magical door, the chalk zone ass door.
Sick.
Okay.
Cool.
All right, yeah, that's what I wanted to know. If it applies to the group or the individual. So out of combat, yes. In combat, no.
Yeah, I think in combat
or in combat draws depends.
Yeah, it would depend. Yeah, if you're near someone or if you can grab some, all that, kind of depends on what's going on.
All right, so like if we're backed up into a corner, and we try to use that, we could roll perhaps to see if we successfully all get out.
Exactly. Yeah, if there's a fucking ball rolling towards you and you're like, oh fuck, and you draw it, that'd be pretty dope. I'd probably give you inspiration too. Because that's a very smart idea on how to use this item.
Now, since Tim is he's some sort of warlock or some shit, right?
Yeah.
Would he have a better success rate with that?
Nope. This is going to be, if you use it, you know how to draw.
Okay.
You won't have to roll. It would just be.
I don't know, Mike. Do you know how to draw?
I know how to draw. Yeah, remember I was the intelligent one.
Yeah, he was the one.
Yeah, he's the smart one in the group. So.
Hell yeah.
I mean, essentially, you're just doing the anti-bear circle from SpongeBob.
Exactly.
I got a little bit past finger painting.
Yeah.
And how much was that? That was 25 gold?
That was 25, yep.
So I now have 3 gold.
Okay, alright.
Personally. Plus whatever portion of that 60, but I'm not too concerned about that.
Yeah. Are we getting the Moonfest sword for Mike as well?
I was going to ask, unless you guys want to give me 7 to let me get that light sword.
I'll just take it out of the 84 gold that I have, so.
Okay.
Yeah, you guys have a pretty big pool. Plus the other guys that are in the
74.
Can they use the gumball machine too, or is it just...
anyone could. Yeah.
I'm saving up for the...
is it 25 per usage?
It would be 25 per usage. It might change.
Oh, fuck.
It might change just
I
depending.
thought I bought the gumball machine, and now we could just go free willy with that motherfucker.
That would be awesome.
That would be hilarious.
That's a really good.
Can I ask the shopkeeper if I just carry it around with me?
How much would that cost? I'm trying to think. 100 times 25.
We just get gold and throw it in the gumball.
Yeah, just like, hey, you try this.
I literally did misunderstand what I was buying there. I thought I was
I'm
buying
so
the
sorry.
gumball machine.
Can I ask the shopkeep something?
Yes, dear.
Since she's the one who owns the gumball machine, I asked her if there's an unlimited number of magic items, or if we pull something out, is there a chance that we get it again?
No. Once you get it, it's gone. But I try to restock it as much as possible. So.
Okay.
So, Malicor simply just bought something that I had stocked it up with, and I will replace it one day. But no love you. No more trouble.
Mike's swinging on the old lady. No, I'm just joking.
I thought I was buying the gumball machine, you whore.
I'm sorry. You can't read.
Mike, I took the gold out of the. We buy the moon touched longsword.
So my longsword that's one-handed now will have the additional regular looking sword, but sheds moonlight.
Yeah.
Yes.
So it'll be glowing, I'm guessing.
Yep, it will have 15 feet of light, and then 15 more feet of what they call dim light. If you've ever used a flashlight, like you've realized, like the light dissipates.
Does it only shed light in like darkness, or like? I mean, I guess if it's the middle of the day, you won't really tell if it's shedding light.
You wouldn't really tell, but yeah, it will always have a faint glow.
Is it always doing light, or is it if it's sheathed? It's...
Yeah, when you sheath it, it doesn't glow. When you pull it out, when you like unsheath it, it glows.
I guess I'll roll the gumball machine.
Step right up, dear.
49.
Ryan's face, he's just like, I want the fucking...
Yeah, I need it. I need the bearskin robe. Did you specifically put that in the shop for me, Elliot?
Of course I did. I tried to have tried to have an item for everyone. Like I tried, I still trying to figure out what everyone wants.
You won't come down from 100 though.
No, that's the twerk bear. I can't do it, Tom. So Tim, as you put in a little coin, you switch out, get a little token with like Chuck E. Cheese's face on it.
Okay.
You twist it. What'd you roll? A 12. Yes. So you see, as the gumball machine almost seems to struggle to get this one out.
Uh-oh. It's a pony.
Yeah, a pony!
To get this one out. And
my dad never bought me one.
A pretty long, elongated capsule. And as you open it,
what?
Elongated, like a very long oval capsule.
Okay.
And you open it up to find a staff.
Ooh.
and she looks through her book and she said, "Oh, that is the staff of detect magic." And this is a wooden staff capable of detecting magic. When activated, it will detect itself and shed a dim light for 10 feet. And it has unlimited uses.
Oh my gosh. It detects itself?
It detects magic.
Oh my gosh.
But now
you're never truly sure if there's other magic around.
But you do have a monk on your team who doesn't have dark vision, and this staff glows.
I hand the staff to the monk. Here you go, robot.
I require no weapons. I only use my hands.
Monk, Mr. Robot, bing. It's not a weapon. It's a flashlight.
Wouldn't the robot have night vision?
No.
Robot no night vision.
No
Robot blind.
Fine, I will use this as my walking stick.
Oh, hell yeah. Yeah, there's a lot. There's some that are just joke magic.
I'm rolling again. No, I'm just joking.
So wait, how far does it illuminate?
It's I'm just gonna say 15 feet of light plus 15 dim, like the same as Mike's sword. Cause 10 feet of dim light just doesn't seem like a whole lot. Once again, I looked through this list. I noticed that there were some really good ones, some really mean ones, but I won't. If I feel like it's a really shitty one, I won't give it to you.
Hey,
that one was just. Oh, yeah.
Can I interrupt for just a moment here? Because,
yes.
Okay, like with my sword, when I level up, should my damage go up any on that?
It will go up over time. The damage is based on your stats, and then if you may find like a magic sword that has +1 to damage, on top of that as well. But
okay,
your damage
from
is
level
usually,
1 to level 2.
No,
not usually. It's only usually when your strength or dex go up that your damage will increase.
Gotcha.
Unless you also have spells as well.
Okay. I was just curious. I didn't know if that's something I missed. Sorry about that.
No, that's okay. Well, loves, is there anything else I can help you with?
I will be back for the bearskin cloak.
I bet you will, big boy.
Don't sell that to anybody else, bitch.
oh my god.
I won't. I won't, I promise.
Don't mind him. He doesn't know his manners.
Well, Paladin, I trust. We have good paladins in the area. I assume it has been a troublesome day, and I'd assume that you guys are going to the end after this.
Yeah.
I need to reset my servos.
But don't be afraid to talk to other people. In the end, there are a lot of friendly faces. Just be careful with the local gang that's been harboring about Phandalin.
Local gang?
Is there food at the inn, or would you recommend we stop somewhere else for food?
Oh, the end is packed with the best and finest food. In the area.
Oh my gosh.
Alright, let's head over to the inn.
What do you know about the gang?
Oh, the red brands. They're making it hard on everyone. They're shaking businesses down. They're making it hard on everyone just trying to get by. They hang out at the Sleeping Giant Tap House. You don't want to go there. The Stonehill Inn is going to be a better place.
Do you know how many men they have?
I've only seen a small group hanging around Phandalin. I don't know much more than that.
What's a small group?
Let the DM take a
quick look.
A quick look, exactly. Just want to make sure I'm not lying to you. Oh yes, of course, 4 people. That would be a group of 4. I don't see many more than that, and I don't know if they're the same ones. This girl's voice has changed so many times.
So I want to whisper to my group without the lady listening in or hearing me. Do we trust this lady, guys?
She seems pretty trustful.
She is just a shopkeep. I think she is fine.
Okay. Alright.
Thank you, ma'am. Have a good night.
You too, loves. You take care.
I will be back for the bearskin rug.
I bet you will. I won't sell it. I'm gonna store it in the back.
Again, whispering to my group as we're leaving. Something ain't right with that bitch.
I think you're looking too much into it, Malachor.
I think you're just misogynistic.
Alright.
So, as you head to the Stonehill Inn.
I did watch Straight Outta Compton today. That kind of maybe has some effect on me.
Yeah.
Gosh.
Bitches.
In the center of town, opposite of the town green, stands a large, newly built roadhouse of fieldstone and rough-wind timbers. The common room is filled with locals, nursing mugs of ale or cider, all of them eyeing you with curiosity as you walk in. It could be because of the robots, or maybe...
Yeah, the robot doesn't draw any attention.
They've never seen any of you before.
Alright, so let's approach the innkeeper. and ask for a room.
So you walk in.
A room? I want some food.
Innkeeper is a young human man, named
A
Toblin
mailman.
Stone.
He's a male?
Don't you want to know where you're going to sleep before you get drunk so you know where to pass out at?
Who said I'm
That's very
drinking? I
true.
just want food.
He's
Okay.
drinking a lot. So yeah, you approach, and you meet Toblin Stonehill, who's a young human. Howdy, y'all. What can I do you for? What is that? What is that big,
Hello,
big
sir.
ass metallic thing?
That's Bing.
am Bing.
This is our companion Bing.
Damn Bing. Damn Bing.
Anything
bong.
you want, you just Bing it.
Fuck your life.
That sounds nice.
I am nobody's
So-
servant.
We're looking for a place to lay our head for the night and where our companion here can recharge his gears.
Oh, well, you've come to the best
How
place
much?
in town.
I
How many rooms?
understand this to be the only place in town.
Well, you had the sleeping giant, but we don't talk about the sleeping giant.
What is the
Okay.
sleeping giant? I'm curious.
That's
Where the
that's,
Can't
thugs
talk
are.
about it.
that's where the red brands hang out. We don't like the red brands. I just don't.
What are these red brands you speak of?
Well, there's a local gang. They just kind of came in and started taking over the town. We don't really have a whole
Okay.
lot of
Do
authority.
you have any of those red brands in this inn
Oh no,
currently?
they usually only come in and take my money and they go spend it at the sleeping giant. They
Okay.
usually just rough us up and leave. But yeah,
How
back
much
to
money are they taking from you on a daily basis?
it could be anywhere from 20 gold to 100 gold, kind of whatever they need for the day.
You let us know if they give you a problem again.
For 10 gold,
Okay.
we'll offer you protection while we're here.
Oh,
Yeah, you're shaking them down like the
I
Red
was
Brand gang.
for the Malachor. Hold up. We can
10
get
gold
more
and a
money
place
than
to
2
stay.
gold.
No.
10 gold and a place to stay.
Why are we shaking down?
how about I offer you a room? I don't know who you are. You guys could be with the Red Brands too. I just met you, but you look like kindly folk. So, how about I let you stay the night? You get a feel, go talk to some of the fellow people, and then we'll talk tomorrow about this protection service.
Okay. Fair
Sound
enough.
good?
Let us
I need
know
a
if
drink.
you have any disturbances.
All
So we
right.
got a room right now, right?
Yeah, you will. Did you guys want just one room, or did you? There's
One room is fine.
okay.
Yeah, one room.
Yep. So you guys have a room at the Stonehill Inn, and the main common room area is still filled with locals and everyone's just kind of chatting up and nursing their mugs of ale and cider.
Alright, let's move on and grab something to eat, guys.
I require no nourishment.
Is there anything
Well-
that you can benefit from in the nourishment area?
Just 6 hours of complete motionless
Okay,
to
so
reset my servos.
we're gonna lock the robot away, and then me and Tim will go downstairs and eat.
We don't have to lock the robot away unless he needs to
Well, I mean,
sleep.
let him start his rest period.
Yeah.
What time of night is it, Elliot? How late is it?
I'd say you guys maybe spent like 30, 45 minutes in the shop just
Was the
talking.
sun still up when we were walking into the inn?
Yeah, it's like it still was that dawnish time, and it's starting to set as you guys have settled into the inn. Like I would say it's nighttime now.
Bing, if you don't want to go to sleep, you can hang out here with us. I don't know why I just went southern.
Elliot, is there anything I can do with my scrap metal where I can tinker on myself while they're kind of eating and drinking?
I wouldn't say that there's a whole lot you can do right now.
Okay.
You did notice coming into town there is a smith, kind of on the right side of that road you kind of came in on. You notice plumes of smoke, and a big old man outside hammering. I think it's a man hammering down on some iron.
Is he still there?
No,
Oh.
he's not in his shop. You didn't The smoke was kind of died down for the night.
Okay. I will sit here with y'all for a while while you eat and drink.
Okay, and we'll check on that blacksmith with you in the morning.
All right, yeah. So as you guys are eating and drinking, your boy Toblin Stonehill. Well, here you go, folks. He's gonna just hand out kind of general food and provisions like bread and meat and wine, and, the good old fantasy medieval shit. He doesn't have mobile oil for you, being sorry. They don't carry that around.
It is fine.
However, there's a couple other faces. If you guys want to talk to anyone.
Anybody sitting alone?
Let's see. I don't think anyone is alone necessarily. It seems like a pretty friendly group of people.
Where did Sildar go?
Sildar went to the Lion Shield coaster where the paladins stay. So you'll see
Would
that.
anybody be in there matching the description of whatchamacallit's brothers?
Gundrins?
Yeah.
The
Gundren's
only
brothers.
other dwarf you can see is behind the bar. Seems to be a bartender.
Okay. Let's approach him and ask him if he knows Gundren, since he is a dwarf.
So this is actually this is a girl dwarf. Wow.
Ooh.
I mean, although she probably knows a little bit
probably
more than
looks
what
like
a male.
guy.
I'm just thinking that if dwarves are only attracted to other dwarfs, then they've probably at least hit on her.
Oh, that's very smart. Damn.
I was like, damn it,
That is pretty smart.
The whole campaign's falling apart.
You solved my dwarf puzzle. Okay, so as you approach this dwarf bartender, she seems like pretty average-sized dwarf. Ginger hair, thick.
Should I do like a charisma roll to see how willing she is with information?
No, she seems pretty open.
Okay.
So you walk up to the bartender and say, what can I do you for, dear?
Hello there, little lady.
Oh, I ain't little bit.